Hello, guys, and welcome back to that Cov pod, a late night recording because Coventry have just gone to Bramall Lane and got a massive 3 points with a 2-1 away victory. We're all feeling in a very jubilant mood. John Dawkins is dancing live on YouTube. He's got what's in the Mackey's Cup, JD?
No Aldi today, mate. McDonald's, Oasis Zero. Come on.
On the
Loves
lightest
a
stuff
zero.
than,
Loves a zero.
than
Come
Jig.
on, mate.
Jig,
45,
magic
yeah.
count tonight?
I had a
Watch these
couple,
calorie
mate. Yeah,
counts.
yeah. I go out and watch the football, have a drink, Simon. It's just what I do. It's what I do.
You getting told off by your dad tonight, or are we all good?
I was probably going to listen and have a word with me and say, no, you only had a few. But yeah, Dad, I only had a few.
Right. Celebration time. Tonight was exceptional. 1-0 down. Came back to win 2-1. Who wants to kick us off, John?
Yeah, well, you can call me Mystic Meg from now on. Said we go 1 down, didn't I? Said we win 2-1. It's all calm on the Western Front. I don't know what everyone's
it's what he
panicking about, mate. 3 wins on a spin. It's what I do. I thought, right, let's get into it. Sluggish start. I thought first 15. I thought we weathered. But then after that, I think we kind of maintained through the first half. I thought they were in the ascendancy a couple of times. They were wasteful in front of goal. There was a couple of passengers in our side first half. I thought we looked a bit leggy. The distance between the midfield and the forward line was a problem. Second half, though, excellent. 2 great goals and defended like lions. Excellent out of possession. Could have been better in possession, but out of possession, 2 banks of 5 at times, wasn't it?
I think that's where it's a different Cov, Jig. Like the team we saw early in the season, scoring loads of goals, conceding loads of chances. This looks like such a different team. Going at West Brom and just grinding a result out. Going to Sheffield United tonight, going a goal down, getting back in the lead, and then holding on in the way we did. And the blocks, even throughout the first half, Bobby Thomas, Latabodia, the defensive, the joy of defending is basically what I saw tonight. They love it.
9 blocks on target first half. 9 blocks
on target.
9
Wow.
blocks on target. Yep.
Wow,
So
it's a lovely stat for
it come up on Sky Sports News. It was a bit. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think we were under a bit of pressure first half. First 10-15, Latty was a bit loose, and then after that he was brilliant throughout the rest of the game. Another one for Mr. Invincible, 8-0 for Mr. Invincible Latty. Can't knock him, can you? You can't knock him.
What's better, his record this season or your boxing record, Jig? 8-0. It's about the same, isn't
it? I took 1 L.
Sheffield was where the L was as well.
Sheffield was where the L was. Yeah.
Was it knocked out? You didn't get knocked out, did we, Jig?
No, never.
Points decision.
No. I was shocked that he picked the same team, to be honest.
Mm.
I thought that he might mix it up a little bit. I thought
on the basis of what though, Jig? You never change a losing side, do you? Defensively, we're more solid.
No. You don't change the losing side, but EMC's now played 3 and 9.
Hang on, so you don't change a winning side, lads. Not you don't change a losing side.
Yeah. I've just followed Dorks there.
Sorry, mate, that's my bad. I ain't even had a drink. EMC, what did you say? EMC's played 3 and 9. Hey?
Is that right?
You and your numbers, mate. Oh yeah.
Is that 3 games in 9 days?
Yeah.
We didn't add the days bit. That's the one metric that we were missing.
What else would it be, John?
I don't know.
Come on.
What did you think?
3 games in 9 weeks.
To EMC, I thought first half he struggled. I thought first half that whole left-hand side struggled. I thought De Silva got skinned a few times. I thought EMC got skinned a few times. And at half time, I was in a couple of group chats and everyone was saying EMC needs to go off. EMC needs to be subbed. He's getting rinsed here. He's struggling a bit. He looks a bit leggy. Second half, he's got 2 assists. So it's you can't like knock him. It's what he does.
That left side was dreadful.
First half, it got absolutely done. Oh. Yeah, them 2 had a field day first half. They really did.
What did we think of the Sheffield United fans are fuming at the ref, mainly I think surrounding the penalty AMC tug back. I don't think it's a penalty in a month of Sundays.
I don't think it is either. The lino's right there. He didn't give it. It's a very small touch on the hand. He's gone down as if he's been cropped by his legs. So that's why you don't give it for that. It's never a pen.
Penalty. It's never a penalty in a million years. I'll tell you where we were lucky though, the Bobby one in the second half. There's not a good enough angle on that to see whether he has touched him. I think from the reaction of the player on the floor and Bobby himself, that I think there was some form of contact there. But who cares? That's all I care about. You know what I mean?
I don't know on that one. I genuinely, like, I watch it back and
it's hard to see, isn't
it? This is where, like, you talk about the Premier League and VAR, and they slow it down and show it a million times to see if his stud did graze his Campbell's boot. Don't know. Genuinely don't know on that one. But maybe slightly fortunate to get away with it. But yeah, who cares? Who cares? Well, what should we talk about? I just can't remember any of the game.
I thought we were fortunate in a few areas. I thought we defended like lions. I thought we were good out of possession. We were disciplined in terms of shape and energy levels. But I thought they were also wasteful in very good positions. We have to be real there. I think in the first half, Latty gave the ball away a couple of times, but his game went up through the gears beautifully. Bobby was trying to hit long balls again that weren't working. I thought Haji was wasteful. You saw the good and bad of him again tonight. He's such an anomaly as a player. I just felt the ball wasn't sticking up top enough and we weren't getting on the pitch. I felt the one player, Grimes, just seems to have really gone off the boil, Grimes. Not in terms of like he did anything wrong really, but he's not affecting the game so much. And I think because his game's changed now where he's not going into the back to pick the ball up, to run it out and then ping it out wide or play into the front players or just keep things ticking. He's not getting on the ball so much. And I felt like it was just a case of him and Onyeka kind of sitting in and digging in a little bit rather than trying to affect the game.
We got completely overrun in that first half, though.
We did. And we needed to be better on the counter and the ball needed to stick better up front and it didn't. There was the one where Haji did really well, where he actually battled his man, got around the back, fired it over the bar. And then you saw the other side of him where it was a cracking ball over the top from EMC. And for whatever reason, he didn't get the ball out of his feet first touch and get the shot off. Poor first touch and tries to recycle. And yeah, it was an odd game of two halves, really, wasn't it? I think, but great goals. Took the chances, Haji in the onion bag again. Beautiful cross from EMC. Great header from Rudy. Rudy scoring headers again. We're back, aren't we?
We are so back. Well, we're slightly worried about Haji's shoulder injury halfway through the first half, but seemed to be okay. I had a little worry about that. We had 5 shots on target apparently tonight, 37% possession again, and this is where what I said last time. I think we're a better team when we have less of the ball. I think we're way more dangerous when we don't have it. We've seen it again, 3 games in a row.
We'd had 2 shots on target when we'd scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
And then obviously Sheffield United are going to come at us. It opens it up a bit more for us, and that's when we get the other shots off. But we were pretty clinical.
It was just an elite away performance, wasn't it?
It was perfect. It was kind of you can't say we fully deserved it, but we've gone there and we've ground it out. We've defended superbly, and we've got the win.
I don't care, mate. What we're doing,
I don't care.
We're getting the wins. We're grinding results. We said it about the Albion away second half. Who cares? Going up there tonight, I'd snap your hand off for a point. Going up there and turning them over. It's a body blow for everyone around.
Playing well and not winning is the sign of winners, right?
Playing well and not winning is a sign of winners. Right?
Sorry, playing.
This is unbelievable. I've heard
some
some crackers in my time, but that is right up there, my old son.
Playing well and not winning.
Yeah, God.
One of my favourite things.
Yeah.
Playing well and not winning. At least we're playing well.
Give me a
We're
break.
winning. We're winning an awful lot.
Go out and I enjoy myself, lads. You know what I mean? Have a pint once in a while.
I can't do it, Jake. I can't enjoy myself. I can't let the guard down. I cannot let Haji have an easy ride.
Haji, right. Second top goal scorer in the league, 14 goals. I said he was on for 20. You boys doubted him. There he goes again. Picks up the ball in the right areas and rifles the ball straight down the middle of the goal, and the keeper has a bit of a howler. Keeper to blame for that one for you, lads?
Yeah, straight.
Do better, isn't he?
Yeah,
Let's talk about our keeper tonight. Handling.
Yeah, unreal.
Excellent.
Kicking not great. Handling superb.
Handling superb though, mate. I don't worry about him. Everything just sticks. There's no bobbles. Nothing's ricocheting off him. Every cross, commanding. Excellent performance again.
See that Brighton story coming out today, though, that if they let Verbruggen leave in the summer, they might just fancy promoting Carl Rushworth to number 1, which is a bit of a pain for us. But let's try and get to the Premier League and get
man like Doug's going to have to get the paycheck out, isn't he? Oof.
Do you know what else I liked? That he went down on the floor on 80 minutes and there was nothing wrong with him. I love that. Everyone does it to us all the time. I was like, yeah, go on. And the camera went to Wilder and his face, the little ham sandwich was there. Like, yeah, get it up, you Wilder.
It's almost like they've, over the winter, been to Harry Potter's school for the dark arts, because how naive were we earlier in the season in these away games where we'd take the lead, even at Norwich and QPR, take the lead, and the players would still just bomb forward. We wouldn't time waste. We wouldn't slow the game down. I cannot believe the transformation in our attitude towards the games. These away games, we're just going with a bit of attitude. We're playing like a team that is going to win the league. We're winning games like a team that's going to win the league.
A little bit of je ne sais quoi, as they say. Beautiful stuff.
Look what Burnley did. We always bring Burnley.
Do you know what was annoying me at the end, though? Always got a bit of a gripe. Was when
Haji right?
No. When we were trying to take the pressure off ourselves at the end of the game, and I'm like, just get the ball into the corner or run the ball out. You know what I mean? Did my head in a bit, but we're all good.
Bit of an issue with BTA at full time, wasn't there, as well? Did he get his hair pulled or something? Or
he got caught on the back of the head by, I think it was Tanganga again.
Yeah, he was getting right amongst it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I loved it.
Tanganga and EMC had it in the first half as well, didn't they? 2 bookings. Yeah. They were both grabbing each other up.
Well, look at them standing up for each other again. That's what I mean. Team spirit, team cohesion, defensive solidity. It's so good. It's so good. We're now 5 points clear of Middlesbrough at the top of the league. Thought we'd bottled it, lads. We're back. We are back. We're 9 points clear of Millwall in 3rd. We've got 11 points on Ipswich. They do have 2 games in hand. There's only 12 games to go this season. We're in such a good position. We're in such a good position now.
No bottles here, mate. Just cups. For those listening on audio, I'm holding up a cup.
Jig, any bottles? Any bottles?
Just a pint of Madry, mate.
I think the left side did struggle. I thought Milan and Rodoni in particular. I thought Rodoni's rotations were excellent today with Sakamoto, pointed out in the first half. I think his movement to either side, Jig, in the John's gone. John's given up, by the way. His movement to the right side in the first half, I thought was spectacular. He did that one where he gave it to Milan for the overlap and he put it across for the Haji chance. I thought Rodoni was really good today.
I thought he was very good, and he had another interchange with Sakamoto when he kind of like Cruyffed a pass to him, and I thought he's just his first touch let him down there. If his first touch was kind of pushing it towards his left, he could have got a shot off. He kind of drove it forward. He tried to pull it back, and it just went to their player. We had 2 players there. Haji Wright was standing there as well. Very unlucky, but yeah, I thought Rodoni was covering a lot of ground today. I thought he was very good.
I thought Rodoni and Sakamoto were. I think Tats just those moments where he gets the ball in those certain areas. Johnny just sometimes produces those little flicks of magic, like Jig just talked about for Rodoni. I think those 2 were really good tonight. Should we talk about the chance, by the way, that Haji missed at the back post? That one for the overlap. I can't work this out. I think the build-up play is superb from Rodoni and Milan. And I can't work out if Haji should be there to tap it in or if he's just gone too far forward or if the ball's too far behind him. John, resident Haji hater, please give us your input.
That's a big miss. End of story. I don't think you can dress it up. You can't dress that up. It's a big miss. Hey, he bagged tonight. Happy days. That's what I want from him. I want goals from him. That's a big miss there in the first half. Let's not dress it up.
See, I think it was just behind him. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I think the pass was coming just behind him. And the defender's got his leg in between and just knocked it out for a
mate, honestly, you need to turn it in big time.
He's been reading my Haji Wright Lovers book.
Honestly,
I agree.
You got a secret WhatsApp group behind me back or something?
Well, no.
That.
I don't think he did much before his goal. He had a couple of battles, a couple of duels. He went down with his shoulder, held his shoulder straight away. He was holding it at the end of the game as well.
Yeah, he was.
But I do think that apart from his goal, there wasn't much there. But he got the goal. He got the goal. pretty much straight after their goal, which
The
was
timing.
brilliant. It was the timing of the goals were good again.
Brilliant.
That's how you get out of the league. You don't lie down, especially in these away games. You come back straight away. How quickly did we score those 2 goals? By the way, within 10 minutes of them scoring, we were in front. Remarkable, genuinely remarkable.
Right, unreal. I think we are the only club in the league though that manages to find 2 6-foot+ strikers that can't seem to battle centre halves and hold the ball off. It drives me mad, mate.
Hey, Haji bullied that guy. Bullied.
He did. A couple of times you done him today. Yeah, you're harsh. You are, John. You're brutal.
I just want more out of him. Haji's so close to being really good. You know
and he'll be really good for us next season after he's had a wonderful World Cup.
He's joined Galatasaray.
By the way, Sheffield United point of view, Ollie man from Sheffield United way texts me saying, I thought that was so impressive tonight. The organisation, like I say, is the best we've played against. I think you're a little bit fortunate to leave with the 3 points, but until we sort out the goalkeeper and defensive concentration, it'll keep happening to us. Off the ball, the best team we've played. Defensive work rate and energy is insane. How is this the same team we were talking about at the start of the season when we couldn't keep a clean sheet? I think
he's pretty much spot on there. I think defensively, very good. You could see when we got at them, they were a bit weak. They weren't great defensively. So when we got out of them, like similar to Middlesbrough, really, when you get at teams, they don't like it, do they? And that's what we done. And then that's when we had our joy. But defensively and getting back in numbers was key to us today. I thought we'd done very well that way.
The line at the back was really good. There's a couple of times they got in behind, but I just thought the line was solid. The defensive in position, just bang on.
It's Bobby Thomas tonight again. Massive. I thought he was massive
again as well, mate. I am with him, man, but he reads the game in his positional sense very, very good.
I think he copes better against. I think they both actually cope better against a striker who wants to mix it a bit and isn't. I think maybe against a quick striker they might struggle, but against someone like Bamford, he's probably not going to outrun you. Just get into him, get stuck in. I think if Campbell had started, I think we might have had slightly more issues. But yeah, there we go.
That Bamford chance in the first half when he dragged it onto his left and he hit it straight at Rushworth. I thought if that was one of our strikers, everyone would be going mad.
Can you imagine if Haji Wright did that?
Yeah.
John wouldn't have it. John would be out the window.
Fuming, mate. Been out there with burning effigy like that. Come on. Nah.
On the where are we at on the belief scale right now, lads?
Has to be after Stoke.
Stoke?
Yeah. This Saturday. This Saturday's a big one.
If we make it 4 wins in a row, fly, mate.
Would you have guessed 9 points out of the last 3 games?
No chance. Not a chance, mate.
But this is how quickly it can turn around. We just needed that game against Middlesbrough, the game to draw a line under it and turn our season around.
That was a turning point, yeah.
And look at them since, by the way. Drew at home to Oxford, drew at home to Leicester.
Incredibly impressive. I genuinely, I'm like, I didn't see this turnaround coming, but Christ, we needed it. It's like the best handbrake turn you've ever seen, isn't it? We're just grinding wins out. Bothered. We're not blowing anyone away, but we're grinding the wins out. And that is all that matters at this point.
What do you think of our next few fixtures? Because I think they're becoming kinder in a way. I think tonight was arguably our toughest test left. Stoke at home, as you say, on Saturday. Bristol City away, tricky. Then Preston, Southampton at home. 3 of our next 4 games at home, Jig. We've looked really good at the CBS. Southampton are good now, by the way.
They're coming good, Southampton are. That's going to be a very difficult game for us. Who's that lad? Is it Scienza? What's his name?
He is, mate. Good knowledge. Scienza.
He's a good player. He is. He's very good. I'll be looking at him if we go up. I don't know. Let's look at Stoke. I think, home games, you've got to be looking to win them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So go out there, same team again, try and roll Stoke over. Next game?
Bristol City, did I say? Hold on.
That's the one where...
Bristol City away.
What happens FA Cup-wise with them? If they...
They've got a game to be replayed or something.
I think it's Port Vale.
Port Vale.
I think if they beat them, it gets moved, but it can't be moved to the midweek because we've got a midweek that week.
Yeah, I think you are right. They're playing Port Vale on the 3rd of March as well, and then we're due to play them on the 7th. I think you are right. Yeah. Anyway, not too worried about it, mate. Not too worried about it.
Bristol are okay though; they're not a bad team.
John, you're right. You're looking a bit giddy over there. Yeah?
I just text a couple of lads that play for Sheffield United.
Oh yeah,
good
you share.
Good evening, and one of them keeps typing and not replying. Just keeps saying the typing. Let's see what comes back from them pair.
Good evening.
Talking of players we might want to sign if we do go up this summer, thought Gus was looking quite sharp tonight again. wouldn't mind him back.
I thought he looked heavy. Quite surprised. Looked heavy to me.
He always has.
But he looked bigger tonight. I'm like, he's mustard though.
Yeah. He is. His ball's in, his whips in, his little quick crosses in, his corners, his set pieces. He's got a superb strike on him, and he's got a great ball.
I was really impressed with Brooks for them tonight. You know,
very good.
The way that he had that one where he dribbled into the box in the first half and then just didn't shoot, and then tried to dribble around Lat. He went for one more, and I was like, great chance to shoot there. And Callum O'Hare, it could have been you. You enjoy that one?
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Could have been you.
Enjoyed that one. Just absolutely buzzing. I'm really confident now. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm really confident we'll do it this season. And how the Mankinis going? We getting sized up for them boys, or?
Well, I think we're back in the gym, aren't we, Jig?
I need to be.
Especially that. Wow. I won't say any more, but I saw a package being delivered to Jig's house the other day.
Oh,
I need to say any more. It was a medium leather thong, possibly PVC. I don't know how he's getting in that. Or maybe that's for extracurricular activities. I don't know. But I thought it was for the run.
Leather is an interesting choice as well.
By the way. It certainly is. Yeah, you don't want to be chafing in that, do you?
I've just gone for the neon green Mankini. No problem. I'll be in, Nick. I'll be ready, mate. Worry about me. 45, they'll be looking at me like the bronze Adonis flying around.
Yeah, it's got his PT. Shout out Ricky Brennan.
Big Ricky Brennan on the firm. We're all right.
How long are we delegating for this 5K, by the way? Is there a time limit? Do we get time out?
Under an hour, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm aiming for.
I tell you, it's going to be a struggle. It depends on the weather, doesn't it? You know.
Well, if it's too hot, it might make it too hard. Yeah, great night. Just a great night. Any other thoughts on Sheffield United?
Just such a big win. That is such a big win. Before me, I think me and you both said, so I'm going to draw, right? So credit to John. John's gave it the old, we'll win 2-1.
Yeah,
You've got this one, mate. You've got this one.
I did say arrogant, really. I did fancy. I don't know why. I never fancied there. I hate the place. I hate that club. But I just fancied us just grinding it out. I actually said, well, we'll go behind and we'll win. You know, you say stuff on it, you're bullish, but I just don't know why I just fancied it. And my concern now is Saturday.
Well,
I normally don't worry about us at the GBH, but the return of Mark, you know what I mean? It's the one where you'd be like, we'll pick the points up there. It's just about focus now. They've got to focus on Saturday and get that. I mean, it's to win 4 on the bounce, win 3 on the bounce where we've gone and won. People who have been looking, they'll drop points there. Mate, they are big body blows to people. Like Jig in his prime, just blowing people out in the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do think you are right. I think other teams will have expected us to drop points tonight.
100%.
And Middlesbrough in particular will be gutted that we've gone there, especially going 1-0 down the way we did it.
Yeah.
I just had a text message off everyone's favourite Sunday League assistant manager, Mr. Steve Bracknell, and it says an unsavoury first word, and then it ends with "get in, keep them pigs down."
There we go.
Love that. So yeah, he's delighted. There's a lot of.
Forgot he was a Wednesday fan. Actually,
we're all Wednesday, aren't we? Fans hitting me up, absolutely delighted because they seem to think now that derails them having opportunities to get in the playoffs.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think
I thought they had good energy though, and I thought they knocked on the door consistently tonight. To be fair,
Yeah, it took us to go a goal down to kick on, didn't it? It took us to concede to think, oh, here we go. Let's
credit to them though as well, and to Cov. I thought we'd need a third. I did genuinely, and we didn't, and we defended well.
Yeah. Sheffield United have left it too late now. I think they've got way too much to do. There's too much traffic in front of them to get top six. Probably the loss tonight might just seal it, but they're a very good team with very good players. A very tough place to go, and we've gone there and got the job done. I'm so impressed with the game management turnaround. I think that is like the headline news, like the dark arts, all of that, the away win, coming from a goal down and responding the way we did. Just magnificent.
Again, there was a great block by Onyeka a couple of times on the edge of the box. Just that work there where in the past we'd have got turned round and there wouldn't have been that person making that block or getting back in and making that tackle. That's the difference.
And when Rotoni was going out wide,
yeah,
he was actually more useful out wide in certain situations in the first half because Onyeka was still there to cover.
Plug in. But that's what I'm saying now. Now that we've got that, I need to see more with the ball out of Jack, which we saw tonight, but also out of Grimes.
Yeah.
Got to be better with the ball. I didn't think we had large passages of play tonight. We should have had more of the ball tonight.
Grimes against Grimes? Finally
paying off for jigging it. I thought Grimes was absolutely incredible first half of the season.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, he's
dropped off. We can allow it, mate.
He's dropped off a little bit, but
a little bit.
Everyone else is improving and getting back to fitness and getting better. Onyeka's coming. He's leveled us up again, so he's okay. He's okay in there.
EMC, his value, I think, was about $1 million in the first half when he kept giving the ball away and getting dribble past. And then second half with 2 assists, Jig. We're back up to about 10 mil, aren't we?
Oh, I've got to address this. I think I've got to address this. Start of the season, 6 mil is what I said.
What's he worth now? Get to the point.
I think it's probably pushing double figures now.
Yeah,
what are you talking about, mate? Think about the dough that players go for.
Listen,
hang on a minute. He was 7 goals and 4 assists before tonight. He's 7 goals and 6 assists now. Is that right, Si?
Yeah, I can double check that. I think so. I think it might be right.
Pretty good return. Let's say he gets to 9 goals and 10 assists. Sorry, mate. That's a £15 million plus player all day long.
He's 26. Good age. Yeah,
5 or 6 good years in him left. If he looks after himself.
7 goals, 6 assists.
7 goals, 6 assists. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, let's get promoted first, then I'll up his value.
Oh, Jig. Who do you want to give that GovPod man of the match to?
Mason Clark.
You can't. Not after his defending in the first half. Come on.
This is quite tricky. I think
it is. I think.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think Rushworth again, and then it's an easy way out for me. This because
really though, did he make any massive saves?
His handling at the end, his handling all throughout. He made a couple of saves. His kicking weren't great first half. I don't know. Let me have a little think. You've put me on the spot here, so I wasn't thinking about this.
It's a defensive rear guard action tonight. Excellent defensively. It needs to be one of the centre halves, really, didn't it? Because they've led the line, the defensive line, really well.
Probably Bobby then, because Latty for the first 10-15, he got done a couple of times, and then he was brilliant throughout. But Bobby was pretty.
We're not allowed to back Bobby on here. We backed him before, and people went mental. Can't be back him. Remember?
I don't remember that.
He's useless. Get rid of him. Ooh.
Keep Bobby. Bobby, it's yours. Craig, if you're listening, your son's won man of the match.
Keep coming.
Craigie Thomas.
Come on. Keep it coming.
Any shapes chat tonight? Any dodecahedron nonsense? No? Jig?
No, I thought we've played a bit like a pentagon. But,
it was a lovely little 50p glance, though, wasn't it, on the header? Slight
Oh,
deflection.
yeah, Redoni's
Great
header.
header.
Yeah, great
thought
ball
you
in,
had
great header.
Absolute limbs as well. And when I see him kissing the badge, I'm having that all day.
I tell
Did
you
see
what, how long have
Haji?
we waited
When
for that?
Haji scored, he was doing that as well.
John doesn't
John.
like that though. He only
I mean,
likes when
he's off.
Redoni does it.
He's off.
been
It's a
caught
different
out there.
message. I know what he's up to. He's goading me. That's what he's doing.
Only likes it when Redoni kisses.
No,
the
do you know what? I always listen back and I'm like, oh God, I'm hammering him again. But I actually like him as a character. When I watch the YouTube, the behind the scenes stuff, I like him. He's got a smile. People seem to get on with him. I'm just like, I look at him. He just looks like such a good athlete, and you're like, and then you see little moments of him, and you're like, yeah. I just, you know what? It's probably what Frank's internal monologue is. Me saying it out loud. He's very frustrating because he's like so close to being an absolute world beater at this level, and then he would just disappear for 3 games. It's really odd.
It's the hair.
In that first half, he shook off that centre half. There was no foul there. He turned. He's got his shot off. Bit of an erratic shot, but you'll allow that.
I was all right with that though, Jig, because he bullied his man and got him behind, you know. And then the next one, he gets fed in over the top. You're like, go on, push it out your feet and get your shot off. Bad touch. Just little things like that. Like, come on, mate, you could be so good.
I thought it was so good to see Redoni score a header like that. How many times have we talked about missing the box crashing midfielder, winning a header and scoring it? He's not done it since pretty much Oxford when he did his shoulder, right?
The little South London connect as well. Love that.
And what a cross. What a cross that was. Unbelievable. Beautiful delivery. There you go. Bosh. Get it in there.
Reminding me of myself back in the day. Little jink back. Just see Jig at the far stick. He's bursting across to the front post. I'm like, where do you want it, son? I'll just whip it right in front of you. Bang, little glance. 1-0. He's looking at me. I'm already in McDonald's drive-through on a double cheeseburger. That's what we do around here.
Are we getting a Mackey's sponsorship or something here? With
I am starving. And what time is it? 22:39. That's no good for the Mankini run. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Little pancake breakfast. Bonjour.
What's the Mackey's order of choice usually for an evening? Eh?
For me, I do like that new double cheese quarter pounder meal, large fries, little side of selects or nuggets.
Yeah.
Throw the barbecue and the ketchup in there, no problem. Not messing around with no Coke Zero or Diet. We'll have a full fat Coke. And if you've got a little cream egg McFlurry, throw it in the bag, cocker, and I'll be on my way. There's the order. And when I do it down here or in Essex, they're like, what on earth is this geezer talking about? I'm like, get it in the bag.
Oh, God.
Like, going to grill, hold on, grill, car park number 1, please. I'm like, get the bag now. I'm not parking up. Get it out now. I want it red on.
Jig, you a fillet of fish, man?
Oh, no. Disgusting.
Jig's down at the Bermuda drive-through. Go on.
Used to work there, mate.
I bet you did.
Oh, dear.
I bet they didn't have you on the tills with that counting.
3 and 9. 9 and 3.
I got it right. I got it right.
99p, what was it? The 99p saver menu. It's 39p on your watch.
Oh, my word.
Very good.
It's just really made me want a Big Mac, this.
Starving.
I feel like watching.
Oh, is that your go-to, Si, is it?
Yeah, I'm Big Mac meal, large chips.
Big Mac sauce.
McFlurry. I like a wrap of the day as a side or a few selects, you know.
Wrap of the day?
Yeah, mate.
No, that's a yellow card.
What's wrong with the wrap of the day?
Wrap of the day from a McDonald's.
Yeah. Have you tried it?
I haven't, but I'm disgusted. Jig, go on, what's your order?
Sorry, no, I'm coming back to this. You get your chicken selects in a wrap with some barbecue sauce, bit of salad. Sorry for eating some greenery here.
I know that's an offence. I'm sorry.
You don't go to McDonald's for greenery side, do you?
No, Mackey's lettuce has been there for about 3 years before you do it yet as well.
I'll tell you what, I went to In-N-Out Burger years ago.
Here he is.
No. But they had this thing where I had to get into this suit for this award thing. And I was like, nah, I've lost a bit of weight. I'm bang on for the suit. And they were like, we'll turn up at In-N-Out. And they were like, oh, you can get the burger, but it's just wrapped in lettuce. Like it's called this skinny In-N-Out or something. So it was like a double cheeseburger, but it was in lettuce. And I was like, yeah, no carb, typical like Californian madness. And I was like, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. And as I ordered it and went to eat it, the guy that was driving me was like, get out of the car. I was like, nah. And he went, no, I'm not having that. And he actually physically made me get out of the car. He was out fuming with it.
Have you seen, talking of which, you seen that double down burger from KFC? That's chicken, cheese, sauce.
The cheese looks like it's
what's going
nuclear.
on?
You're holding the cheese. You don't have any bread.
The cheese looks nuclear though.
Yeah, but that is almost like Cov this season, I think, because we're not faffing around with any bread.
I'll tell you what we're going to have to do. We're not doing it tonight because it's getting late, you know, and I'm an old man. But we're going to have to go through the squad and work out what their fast food order is.
Oh,
no, not even McDonald's. What fast food are they going for?
Yeah.
Drive-through fast food, though.
I'm starving. Have anyone eating tonight?
Back onto the game or what? What's the crack here? Are we going to talk football?
So who's man of the match?
Any questions?
Man of the match.
Bobby Thomas, man of the match.
Oh, we've done that, Bobby Thomas. Right.
Yeah.
Let's do some listener questions. Jig doesn't want to talk about Mackies any longer, and we're not being sponsored to talk about them. So, Jig, how many more wins do we need? Asks Goosebump. I reckon 6 and maybe a couple of draws. Can't see 2 or more teams getting 85 points. Yeah, we talked a little bit about points total last time. Maybe the magic 87. How are you feeling about it now? What are we on now?
I'm just having a look now. Hang on.
Such good research on this podcast. Honestly, the knowledge
That's
is
what
just
we do. It's what
68.
we do. 68.
68.
We need 19 points
from 12 games. Lads, it's so on.
Yeah.
It's not even promotions on. It's the title. We should be winning the title from this position. Come on, boys.
Yeah, we should. All they need to think about, if Frank's listening, if any players listening, remember that heartache last year, Sunderland away.
Mate, what are you talking about? Think about double cheeseburgers. The end of the season.
I was there. You pair weren't. You were in your home again.
Where was that?
Sunderland away last season.
You were there, were you?
Heartbreak, mate. Heartbreak. No more
why do you want them
playoffs.
to hang on? Why do you want them to remember us losing?
Because we don't want the playoffs. We want automatic. We want to win it. We want to get out of this league by winning it.
Yeah, 100%.
Have a think about it.
But we don't want to remind them of when they've messed up.
I believe you're digging me out for not going. Absolutely.
It's taken a while, isn't it?
Hey, you've been to 3 games this year. You've
3, 4. Hey, listen, I couldn't go to Sunderland because I threw about 40 grand into that statue. 1-0, mate.
Yeah.
There he goes.
I put £1 into the donation thing outside the
ground.
ground.
And I said, Grannon, put 35 in and I'll take the credit.
Oh, dearie me. Yeah. So no, I reckon we should show them clips of them playing well, Jake, not playing when they've lost to Dan Ballard in the last minute.
No,
all I'm saying.
Playoffs is a lottery. It really is. You don't want that. We had it with Luton.
We're not going in the playoffs.
No. This is what I mean. You're saying, forget the playoffs.
You're drinking Carling Black Label tonight. You were back on the Black Label, ain't you? Start talking in Madry to me. Start talking Madry. We are not going in the playoffs.
We are forgetting the playoffs because we're clear of them.
Yeah. So don't drop it. Don't drop. That's my motivational speech.
It's very negative. I'm getting
negative. You don't do
motivational.
You don't do motivational talking.
Stay there.
Get me in there. I'll give them one.
No, you've had your right one.
Now, James.
Oh, not that. No. Oh, Jesus.
McDonald's to that. Shocking. Segue.
Mouse says, I mean, this is his name's Mouse on Twitter. Mouse Matt. This isn't going to raise the standard of questions. Will Jig and John be popping down to Boots to get some V ahead of the Borat 5K? Feels as if the Mankini is made for a good chafe. So have they planned ahead on how to combat it? Are we beating up?
I keep myself well groomed, Matt.
We're all man, me and Jig.
You'll find out, hopefully, at the end of the season.
You'll find out.
Oh, God.
Should we do a football question from Neil Littlewood? Is that the result that shows we've turned a corner? 2 away wins in 5 days, 1 coming from behind against a very good Sheffield United side. Surely this sends a message. Who wants that one?
It does. The Middlesbrough game, they send messages. That's us putting a stamp on this league. It's our league. It's ours to lose. Don't go and lose it.
Again, I'm getting negative vibes, Jake.
It's not negative. It's not negative. No, it's not. Don't. How is that negative?
You can reframe it and say, go and win it.
Okay. Go and win it. Get us out of here.
There you go. Paul said, I mean, there's so many questions here. Paul says, go up and sign only Rushworth or go up and sign 5-10 million pound players, but you have to have Dovin or Wilson in goal for the season. Not sure.
Hey?
Maybe that's a bit of a hypothetical. Right. Let's change that question to: do we think it's realistic for us to sign Rushworth? And how good a signing would he have been if we'd have just got him in the summer for, what was it, 6.5 million, 7 million? That feels like a big miss now, unfortunately.
It's hindsight, though, isn't it? He hadn't done any first team football before, so you can say it now. But
yeah,
yes,
and he was a bit shaky at the start. Remember?
He was a bit shaky at the start. Yeah. But no, he's massive. He's huge for us. I'd love to sign him, really would, and I'd make that a priority if we do go up. You're going to have the money. Brighton are going to hold out a little bit. It's going to be double figures in the millions, but he's going to be worth it. Get him.
100%. 100%. Dan says, do we freshen it up with the selection on Saturday or should we stick with a winning team?
Stick with a winning team.
Thanks, mate.
We've been trying to find this solution.
Yeah.
And then bang, we found a solution and bang, we're winning. We're not blowing sides away, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. We had it at the start of the season. When we found our team at the start of the season, we went on that run. We found it again now. Stick with it until something happens. Stick with it.
I think not knowing our best 11 was a big reason we were struggling, especially away from home. And ahead of that Middlesbrough game, we didn't know who was going to be in that 11. And he's gone with that Ian Thomas and everything's worked out. Like, John's right, the turnaround is unbelievable from not knowing who should start now to knowing our definite best 11 going into every game. Jig, you always talk about the wingers. Superb. And Yang looks like a very, very odd signing, not even making the bench again. But I agree that those two wingers are fantastic. Esse, I reckon, count himself a bit unlucky, by the way. 2 goals in 2 games and then has been dropped a little bit.
Yeah, he'll get his chance again. He will. There's still, what, a third of the season left to go?
Less.
Mate, you're going to need him Saturday. You're going to need him Saturday. You're not starting him, but he'll get 20, 25 minutes Saturday and create issues.
And I know you say Yang's a strange signing. That the winger we actually signed is a strange signing.
Markello.
He's
going to be the best player in the world.
Hopefully.
I believe in Markello. Tom, John, you can answer this one. Who had Latty down to be our star man at the back? He must have been the biggest shock player we've had this season. Just shows what professional he is. And a follow-up question, which of our players would last the longest on The Apprentice?
I will give a lad a genuine shout out, actually, where I was just like, mate, I think you're absolutely twisted. Was Chris Carpenter, who's a regular listener, and he constantly batters me on WhatsApp all the time with stuff and stats, and just loves the club. He was up there tonight, and he said ages ago, I think Latty come in a couple of times. He was like, mate, he's our best defender. He goes, he can't run well, but his positional sense is good, and he knows where to be, and he holds a great back line with whoever he's playing next to. And I was like, oh, brother, I'm not having that. Not having that. Kitchen Bob had a wobble, and he's come in and he's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, you're reading the game really well. No silly mistakes anymore. No falling over and holding the ball. I don't see that anymore. I think he's been excellent and a first-class professional. Never moaned once. Levels in training. And on a serious one, you've got to say, honestly, unbelievable. And if anyone sees him down Costco, you grab a pizza for him from me. You know what I mean? What a man.
I will say he would have been getting hammered if Bamford would have scored his chance that he probably should have scored, because he did just pass the ball to Sheffield United in the middle of the pitch. But after that, I think that's what Latty does really well. He regains his composure, doesn't let one mistake knock him off course, whereas maybe some of our other defenders struggle a bit more with that. I think he is probably the best.
But they're not exposed, are they, Si? If you got 2 centre-halves and then there was a couple of times where had Big Frank not been there and it had been Grimes and one of that, they'd have got a shot off. Or all of a sudden, it's just if you're wide open like that and you're 2 people just get hammered consistently, and that's why you got to feel sorry for Kitchen Bob. Yeah, like that. But if it's coming at you constantly, it's just attrition. You know, you're going to relent in the end. But there's a much stronger middle of the park now, like protecting them, which just takes the pressure off them slightly and lets them read the game, drop back slightly. They're not getting dragged in. That's made a massive difference, but that's not taken away from Latty's performances.
A couple of Onyeka's tackles and interceptions today, last ditch, were very good as well. But to be honest, that whole defensive unit was really good.
I've got an interesting one with him. Is he as big as we think he is? Like in terms of size? I'm not sure he is.
I think he's quite slim, but really strong.
Yeah,
it seems to be. He had a good battle with Simare in the first half. I thought
it was interesting when Frank took him off as well. I was like, you just let him see the game out at that point. I thought it was a bit weird, but hey, listen, no problem. Got it bang on again tonight.
Yeah, absolutely nailed it. I mean, Torp can count himself slightly unlucky. He's not getting many minutes at all, but when we're winning games, you can't complain. That's the long and short of it. Do you want to take on the apprentice question?
Who would be good in the apprentice out of our whole squad?
Yeah, I think so.
Grimes.
Yeah, Grimes. Yeah.
What, window cleaning business or something I can see with Grimes? Don't know why.
What would Grimes do?
Crypto.
He'd be like a block manager, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like got 7 blocks just popping around there, just keeping an eye on things. You know what I mean? And a little sideline of barbers as well for that little fresh trim up.
Oh yeah. Keep the little beard in. Like your little beard.
You know, I thought it was good off the bench by the way tonight. Josh Eccles.
You thought he was good when he come off the bench?
Yeah. Thought he was good winning fouls.
I thought the opposite.
I thought the opposite as well. I did.
Yeah.
I felt
the ball away cheaply, silly fouls.
Silly fouls in silly places.
I thought he was getting fouled, winning fouls.
I think you'll have to file that alongside the chicken wrap.
Yeah, well, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Did Josh Eccles play well, and is the chicken wrap?
I love Josh as well. I'm not knocking him. I just thought he could have looked after the ball better and not given away them silly fouls that were kind of on the angle to put in the box.
Yep.
A couple of times.
Yeah, someone else has shouted out John Dawkins for stating that Rudy's going to go on a run of goals now on the last pod, by the way.
I don't want to pat myself on the back too much. It's quite painful. Somebody can do it for me. Who was that said that?
That was Ali Burr.
Cheers. I'll drop that money in later.
Signing of the season is what Phil Taylor asked. Don't think that's the world darts champion 18 times, just someone with the same name. It's simple as Rushworth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Right. Great conversation, lads. Going so well tonight.
Yeah. Yes and no, mate.
Unbelievable.
We want to try and get this out so the people that are getting back down the M1, M6, getting a little bit before they get into bed.
All right. Shut your mouth then. Let's do the Stoke predictions. Same team. We're going to roll out.
Fingers on lips.
We're going to beat them 3-0. John.
Was that what you're going for, Si?
Yeah. Don't care.
3-0.
Okay.
Had you write a hat trick?
Haji with 2 and a Bobby Thomas header from a Milan Van Ayvet long throw.
One of them ones.
Because it's been a while.
It's in there. I think 2-1. I think we'll go 2 up and then concede this late goal.
Bobby likes a goal against Stoke as well, doesn't he?
2-0.
Last minute winner.
2-0. My man Latty's keeping a clean sheet.
Right. Well, there you go then. Given John wants to go to bed, should we leave it there?
Oh, I don't want to go to bed. I've just got to put a bit of WD-40 on these ankles and knees, these joints.
Oh, the run is I don't know. When was the last 5K you did?
I've done 5K for about probably Nuneaton Borough. Lenny Harris. Well, get round the pitch 5K. You're a disgrace Saturday. Oh my God. Just trotting around the pitch.
Jig, you bit
2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah,
Jig's a good runner.
I've got no ACL in my left knee. I can't run.
Whenever it kicks off, Jig can do 5K, no problem.
Talking of ACLs, I didn't curse us.
Yes,
we managed to go to Bramall Lane and get away without one. So,
yeah, that's good.
It's all good there. It's all good there.
Massive tonight, though. That lads. Jokes aside, I mean, 3 on the bounce, just unbelievable, unbelievable. Nothing from the our little Blades friends. Neither of them.
Nothing. Typing and deleting it.
Cowering.
Bottled it. If they do say anything, John, can you let us know?
Should we try pressing that ring button?
They both love the club. You know what? They both love the club. You know what I mean?
They do. Yeah.
I know Callum gets a bit of grief, and he's gutted about that. And one day that'll all come out in the wash, and people will know what's what. But he loves the club, and he'd love to see them go up. Like, he genuinely checks in. How do they play today? Literally every game. How did they get on today? Boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, pretty mad. Lovely kid.
Be interesting to hear their comparisons on how they found it against Middlesbrough and how they found it against us.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that. I mean, they thought when they played Middlesbrough, they were like, mate, they are excellent. And I thought they had a lot of ball tonight. But, it doesn't really matter. Like like Callum was saying to me, like, he's like, mate, it doesn't matter. He's like, he's literally just texted me now. I'm not even joking. He's just put, he goes, I feel like you are similar to us last year. You're not playing amazingly well, but you're organised and you're winning games and you're scoring in big moments. And then you defend your box really, really well. It's really difficult to break you down tonight. He goes, and then he's put on, he goes, I hope everyone can kick on now. That's 3 wins on the spin for you. Let's hope you can go again Saturday.
Fair play.
Fair play to him.
Top man.
Top geezer.
Respect. Yeah.
He's right, though, scoring in big moments. Jig said that, and he said the same about Sheffield United. What he said is a very good point. He goes, at the start of the season, you can blow teams away. And he goes, and then eventually everyone catches up for you. And then you play in sides where there's 4 or 5 who've got nothing to play for and the rest need points. And he goes, and it's just about grinding results out. And he's absolutely right. And we've done that tonight. And he said that there. And then he's put you defend the box very, very well.
Yeah.
Perfect. And that's what you need to get out of this league.
It reminded me of Burnley last season tonight. Remember Burnley came to CBS and just did us. And they just scored at the right times, killed the game when they needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you look at a team that are just running the game. I thought the ref was pretty kind to us on the whole tonight as well, by the way, for once. Jig always has a whinge at the ref. I thought he was pretty fair. But yeah, I was just professionalism was like, we are a promotion side.
That penalty shout, we had the replays over and over and over again, and you couldn't quite see whether he was clipped or not. And you said it earlier, John. It could have went either way. The ref gave it to us. Did he book Campbell for diving?
Yeah.
He booked him, didn't he?
Especially in front of that big end of theirs as well.
We watched it on telly over and over again. I was like, has he clipped him? Has he not clipped him? Because he pulls his leg away, but it's as he's going down. I think he was going down. It's just
I think there's contact.
I agree.
But I don't know if it's enough for a penalty.
I think in the Prem you probably have 2 more angles because of VAR, and you might have seen the clip. They have them ones that run across the pitch following the level of the ball. You might have seen it. I think there was something there because I could see Bobby when he was leaning into him was having a little smirk, and the lad was like, "You touched me." Was what he said. Yeah. And you were like, "He's not going to say that." He knows it's gone at that point. The refs give it either way anyway. So to me, there might have been something there. Who cares, mate? Christ, give us some luck. 25 years. Do you know what I mean? I remember the year after we'd gone down, I was like, we'll be all right. We're going to go back up. We got Lee Hughes. It has been horrendous. You could not write how bad it is. So, yeah, we'll have that one tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't know if every contact's a penalty either. I don't think that has to be the case all the time. I think you can touch someone's foot and it doesn't have to be a penalty. And you can pull someone's arm back and it doesn't have to be
like when I see you, Simon, and I touch your hand gently. People don't give a penalty for that. They embrace it.
No. Do need to start reporting those though, don't I? So
no, you do really, yeah. Still at large.
Right. Final thoughts, boys. Who wants to finish off?
Final thoughts. Tash ain't happy about that. I know that, but that's the final thought.
Go on, Jig. Give us the final words.
Do you want me to? Okay, right. Here we go. That was massive. Middlesbrough game, massive. West Brom, perfect job. A professional job, that game. Roll on now. Going to Stoke Saturday, full of confidence. There's no one you should fear in this league. That was our toughest test tonight, and we've absolutely gone there, done a job, got 3 points. Let's get out of this league. Come on, boys.
That's the fight. Bosh! And don't bottle it and finish in the playoffs, is what Jig wanted to end with.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what, though, Simon, a little note for you as well. You left your Hamer shirt up.
I know. I did. For I don't even have a reason.
We need to try and get you a Haji right one, mate. We definitely need you a Haji right one up there.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'll get.
Can't wait to meet him. Tell him how great he is, and then get you a signed shirt.
We'll meet him
Absolutely.
together. And you'll go, Haji, I love you. I love your work.
I love you, mate.
Oh, hey, if he gets the 20 goals to get us in the Premier League, we'll all love him.
Oh, mate, I will. Mate, 100%. That's what I want out of him. What do I want from a striker at the top end of the season? I want 20 goals here. What do I want out of my whole squad? I need 70 goals out of you.
How many have we scored now? Are we near 70?
I
think we are.
We've scored 70 goals.
Yeah.
How many have we scored?
70.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. You have to score that many goals to be in the mix. We've over-indexed on goals. We know that. So, 87 points. Magic number. Cov's magic number.
There we go. We will see you after the Stoke City game out the weekend. In fact, John, you've got a big weekend coming up. Going to the Brits, aren't you?
I'm going to the Brits, and normally Frank's at the Brits. And if he is there, I am going to corner you, Frank. I'm going to give you a massive cuddle. I'm going to buy you a Madri, and I'm going to nose the head off you.
Good. So we'll see when we can get a pod out over the weekend.
Can't say fairer than that. He's been warned.
Here you go.
Been warned in advance.
I hope he just walks off if he sees you.
He will be like, "Oh, here he is, not you again, mate. Off you pop."
Just don't tell him which one you are. If you tell him that you're John Dawkins,
last time he was like, "Which one of the three are you?" And I went, "I'm the one who backs you."
We all back you, Frank. We all back you.
I've gone softer as I've got closer to the Brits, just in case I see him.
Yeah, softening things up now.
Yeah.
Have a great night at the Brits. Have a great rest of the week, everyone, and we'll see you at the weekend.
Godspeed.